Aries, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be a timeless reading for all Aries placements. This will be general, so if you'd like information on personal readings, that will be in the description box below. I have also had my manifestation oils for sale for a few weeks now. I've been using these two like crazy, the DNA activation and spiritual oil, and let me tell you, all my gifts are super enhanced. You're also going to notice it with my messages. And I also have my love attraction oil. This has not only helped me solidify boundaries, but it's also helped me attract way more people into my life. Just people constantly approaching me. It's different. So those oils worth getting into. You want to check that out. Link is in the description box below. So Aries placements, let's see what you guys have going on. Judgment. Interesting. 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Actually, that's the King of Wands. So here's what's happening. With the Hermit and the World, someone's making a final decision to walk away, to leave something behind for good. So if you were stuck on someone, or if you're having a hard time releasing a past situation, there's someone brand new that's about to enter your life, and this person, they're going to be extremely attractive. This is going to be someone that will be sought after. They will have a multitude of options. However, despite however many options this male or female has, because we don't pay attention to gender, they're going to have their eyes fully on you, and it's going to be like you and this person are energetically going to need each other in some way. This may have been a person that has been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. So despite, you know, their attractiveness, despite however much charm, however many options this King of Wands has, they have not found that one person that they can settle down with, or the person that they can truly trust and invest into. This person's about to run into you, or the universe is about to conspire a way for the both of you to come into fruition with each other, or just to manifest into each other's lives. And with Judgment, this is you making a final decision, or possibly even the person that you were connected to walk away from things that no longer serve you. So let's say you had been dealing with constant in and out situations, casual relationships, people teaching or treating you as like friends with benefits and teaching you how those types of connections don't really serve you. By you making that final decision to close something out that was difficult to close out, because karmic cycles, people that are karmic, or you have karmic ties to them, the relationship's almost like addictive. It's very hard to close this out. And because you have made that final decision, because you have been actively manifesting someone with a specific type of characteristics, I do this. I will get a sheet of paper. I will write down everything that I want in a specific person. Everything down to as many teeth as they have in their mouth. You have to be specific like that with the universe, because if you don't, they're going to fill in the blanks for you. And this is this person manifesting. So whatever you've been putting out into the universe, whatever frequency, whatever you've been asking in terms of like characteristics and qualities and traits that you want in a person, they've been honestly building a human being together. This person was already built, but it's almost like they were fine-tuning a person to be just tailor-made specifically for you. And with the 8 of Pentacles, you've been focused a lot on money and work and career and, you know, your establishments, and there has been a lot of like distractions around you. I feel like there's been a lot of chaotic energy around you. Sorry. Retrograde, it's hard for me to talk during retrograde time, but as the Hermit energy's here, so as you've been reflecting and maybe even isolating yourself from people, or just not really into love as you usually are, that's because you're going through a process, and that's because something's about to happen behind the scenes that you don't see. You could run into this person at the grocery store. This may even be someone that you could possibly meet on a dating app. Just be safe, be careful, meet in public places. And with the 8 of Pentacles being here, this is someone that's going to put in a lot of work, time, and effort into you. But this is also going to be an individual that's busy. So just because this King of Wands may not be actively texting you constantly or calling you, because, you know, people confuse like the chase or people putting time and effort and energy into you as someone being interested. But sometimes those people that are constantly chasing after you, they're doing it because they have ample amount of time to do that. Like they don't actually have anything occupying their lives. So it's different having someone take time out from their busy day to, you know, give time to you, as opposed to someone who constantly has free time and they're just using you for a filler or because they're bored. So use your discernment between people that free their time for you versus the ones that deal with you in their free time, because there's a difference. And with the Hermit, the Hermit and the High Priestess in reverse, there's going to be secrets revealed. So if you're having a hard time walking away from someone, it's like there's going to be this final nail in the coffin, or this final secret that's revealed that really shows you either a family, a group of people, or a past love interest, true colors. And it's going to force you to walk away from either a group of people 3 people in particular, or one person that you were romantically tied to. It's like either you had a door left open for this person, or there was a possibility of reconciliation, but once you find out whatever this is, it's going to close the door once and for all. Your focus will now be towards the future, and that's when you will attract this new person. We also have can't talk, I'll reach out soon. This is in reverse. This is all about interferences and circumstances preventing you from getting what it is that you deserve in love. This is coming in for you. There's no more restrictions. There was in the past, it was this distorted feminine or masculine, depending on what gender it is that you were dealing with. This person was the blockage in creating true love in your life, or having something prosperous in your life. So now that you've closed out that cycle, now that you've closed out a cycle with someone that was possibly like a whore or a player, they're non-committal. There's nothing wrong with being poly or open. It's when you're not ethically non-monogamous. That's when it's the issue, because you were dealing with someone that just wanted you for friends with benefits. That's all they wanted from you. They were trying to string you along, trying to put you on a top shelf so that they can get whatever they want out of you, while still maintaining other relationships. And this is someone that you now want to leave you alone. You don't want anything to do with this person. Look, I'm leaving them. Please be patient with me. So if you were still connected to someone, or there was someone that you were having a hard time releasing and you knew you weren't going to get anything out of this, or their behavioral patterns over a period of time showed you that they're just stringing you along, that's what they're going to continue to do. So you have a choice. You can go back to the past. You can go back to this like toxic, addictive, cyclical cycle that just doesn't end, or you can choose to progress forward. Because if you move forward, there's someone here that you're about to attract. This person's hot. I can just feel their energy. Like, they are a head turner. This is someone who has constant people being thrown at them, but this isn't someone who's like swayed or moved by attention, because they get it often. And they're going to have their eyes on you. And the King of Wands, when they want something, they're going to go after it. This person is going to have the characteristics of someone who's like a natural born leader. They're going to be dependable. They're going to be different. They may be a tad bit self-centered, but it's because this person knows they look good. So they may have like a slight ego. Nothing wrong with that. They will be friendly and strong and charming and experienced. And this person will be very energetic. So whenever you're around them, you will feel giddy. You'll feel like an excess of energy, but it's not going to feel like anxiety or, you know how it is when you're around people that you're not supposed to be around. You just get that icky feeling. And this King of Wands is not going to be that. They're going to bring that zest back into your life again. There may be kids that will be a factor in this relationship. So if you already have children, this may be something that's going to have to be worked out if this relationship progresses. Now, if this King of Wands already has kids, that could possibly be a factor here as well. And let's see. Unable to see things clearly. Unblock me now, demon or entity possession. Yeah, so the past person is about to go through a rampage, because once they see this new person, it's not just that they're going to see this person. They're going to feel energetically someone new in your field. This karmic person from the past, despite the fact that they may have treated you wrongly, or they were just breadcrumbing you the entire time, this is someone that does have spiritual gifts. People can intuitively pick up on you having someone new in your life, or your focus being elsewhere. And so we have unblock me now. When this person realizes that you have someone new in your life, they're going to go on a rampage, and it's going to activate the demons or the entities that are attached to them. So just be aware of that. It's probably best to keep this relationship a bit private in the beginning, just until you have some sort of like solid ground, because like I said, with this King of Wands, there's going to be a lot of interferences. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to possibly pursue this person behind. This is not someone that you're going to want to post, because I'm telling you. This is the Aries reading. Yeah, this makes sense, because I just met somebody that has this energy and it's spot on. So with this testing needed, some of you may be going through some sort of health issue that may need to be looked up on. So if you've been having symptoms, please don't ignore those symptoms and go to the doctor and get checked. We also have possible DNA testing that may be needed, or this is anything having to do with studies, school, knowledge, wisdom. So there may be some testing that's going to happen for a select few people watching. But yeah, new person coming in. This new lover, this new friend, I don't know, this person's about to come in and shake things up. So if you've been bored for a while, or if you've just been feeling like, wow, why doesn't anyone ever choose me? Why am I always the option? You're not the option. You're the main course meal. It had to be the right person, and this right person's about to come in. So let's take a look and see. Aries placements. What do you guys need to know? Talking, interested. Oh. Text, call, email arrives. Wait, okay, so this is someone that you're going to be talking to. There's going to be a lot of conversation, back and forth, phone calls, text messages, email. This is someone that you're going to get to know. Look, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, time with friends, moving on. So this is someone that's going to help you move on. They're going to help you get that zest back in your life. This is someone that's going to help you build your confidence. So if you are used to people that, you know, don't help build you up, or if you're used to this person, I don't know why I'm just getting this person's a 10. And yes, they are a 10. And I know because I've seen I've seen what this person looks like. They may need time. This may be somebody that's going to have possible insecurities getting triggered by you, because you're somebody who has a lot to bring to the table, and at times you intimidate people whether you know it or not. So it needs time. This is going to be a connection that you can't try to rush. You cannot try to put pressure on this person because it will work against you. So you just have to go with the flow. In the past, you were codependent, obsessed, possibly even addicted to a specific person, addicted to the highs and lows of a specific relationship. There was some sort of restraint or block that was keeping you stuck, but you've overcome this. You've overcome this, and now there's about to be something sudden, unexpected, shocking, surprise, transformation going on, and you have chosen to break up with someone possibly, or even to separate, or to just stop the pattern overall. Some of you have a tendency of being connected to people that just trigger your abandonment issues. They make you feel frustrated in the relationship. They somehow trigger your confidence issues as well. Some of you may even have a tendency of even wanting to self-sabotage with this person in the future. Like, they're going to seem like too good to be true. You're going to want to even possibly paint this image of them that they're not, because they're going to be so attractive. You're going to be like, wow, this person, they have to be a player. They have to have, yes, they do have options. Yes, they do have people soughting after them, but this person doesn't care. It's like they have their eyes on you. You're the prize. This is someone that can see your true value. This is someone that values relationships. This is someone that ultimately maybe had a late glow up of some way. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages for Aries placements. We have reminder, don't forget. So there's some sort of reminder that you have to set for yourself, whatever this is. If you forget, it could possibly cost you. So just make sure to mark anything that you have on your calendars, your journals. We have grow. So there's definitely an opportunity coming in. This opportunity is going to involve you letting go. Also going outside, and there's about to be chaos coming into your life, but this chaos is something good. You're being asked to take a risk. This may be a risk to let someone in that, you know, you may be unsure of, but you're about to attract someone new who's going to be understanding. Someone who is not only attractive on the outside, but they're going to be attractive on the inside as well. They're going to reflect the frequency that you've been putting out. So all the heartbreak and pain that you've gone through, I promise you, it's not in vain. Because whoever you're attracting in the future, this person is going to be a game changer. If you both don't end up being together, it is going to be a connection that still serves a purpose. But from what I'm seeing, this King of Wands, everybody wants them. So I don't see why you would not. I'm not saying like, there's no lying. It's like there are no options. You are the main option. Poverty, official person, false person. Yeah, so be careful. Although those of you with like friends or groupies or people that you have, you know, friends with that are multiples, like 5, 6, 7 friends in a circle, be aware of your friends, because I feel like don't bring your friends around this person in the future. Not that you have anything to worry about, but I feel like there's some deceitful energy in your circle. These are people that are going to see your lover and they're going to want them for themselves. They're going to give you bad advice to possibly even sabotage the situation, which is why I was saying in the beginning, it's probably best to just keep things private. Private, not secret. And because this is going to be someone that you're going to be in a honeymoon phase with. This is going to be someone that possibly, you know, you're going to expect the worst in the beginning. You may be feeling like you're in this energy of poverty. It doesn't even have to be in a financial standpoint, but just feeling so worn out and drained because you're constantly giving to people and not getting that same energy in return. But now you're getting someone coming in to get you out of this energy of disparity, and this is someone that the universe wanted to see whether you were worthy of. This King of Wands is an individual that's worked on themselves, so they're not going to tolerate, you know, weird behavioral antics or just like manipulation, and you shouldn't tolerate that as well. This is someone that's going to be an energetic match, so they're going to know exactly how you tick, the way that you think. You may even share similar stories or trauma in some way. So let me take a look and see what does Aries placements need to know. The Arians, what do they need to know? Slowing down, maturity, celebration, yeah, mind. Some people are about to like literally go crazy over you. You have no idea. Okay, so with receptivity in reverse, it's almost like your sensitivity has been turned off in some way, or like that soft, you still have that soft side. I just feel like it's suppressed because people keep taking advantage of you and hurting you. So in a way, you are shielding yourself for a good reason. Just be aware not to be too guarded, because there is going to be someone coming in that will be mature. And this mature person, they're going to help you progress. This is going to be someone who's in King of Pentacles energy. So grounded, successful, careful, provider, sexy. They wanted me to emphasize that. Definitely hardworking. This is someone who's cautious, and they're going to get you into that celebratory energy. I also feel like this will be someone who you can celebrate with, spend time with, and it's going to basically mind F everyone from the past, or just past people, because once they see you pop out with this person, I don't know how long it's going to be before you and this person go public. It could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. I don't know. But once you guys do, this is power couple vibes. You've been patient for long enough, and this patience is going to pay off. I promise you. With the Master, you just had to basically go through certain cycles, complete certain cycles that required you to make a decision to stand firm on one side. You know, you could have had people that were in the gray area in your life. Like, you didn't necessarily want to cut them off, but you didn't want to like have them in your life completely. So they were just kind of in this gray area. And with the Two of Swords, this indecision, that's also something that you were manifesting. So because you didn't quite know what you wanted 100%, like you weren't necessarily sure if you wanted a relationship, and you kept saying you wanted a relationship, but the energy that you were putting out, it was like you were closed off. That's essentially why you kept attracting people that were emotionally unavailable, because there was an aspect of you, of your heart chakra, that was blocked, and that's the energy that you were putting out. But now something shifted. You've been working on yourself. You've been slowing down. So let's get another deck and see, what do Aries placements need to know? Faith. Have faith. Have faith, because things can change overnight, within hours. You're about to have some sort of mysterious situation, encounter coming up. We also have consciousness in reverse. Some of you may have maybe taken a detour from your spirituality, or not as focused, like more earthly focused around this time. Career, money, household, things of that nature. And it's also saying surrender. Surrender, because whatever past rejections you went through in the past, it's all leading to this person that's going to treat you with sweetness and kindness, and they're not going to want to isolate you. This is someone that's going to want to show you off. Show you off. You're both going to be showing each other off. This is someone who, oh my God, abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming into your life. If it's not in the form of a relationship, it's going to be a new job, a prosperous new job where you get more free time to be able to do what you want. You also get a higher pay, great benefits. And with the Death card in reverse, the only way that you were able to receive this, or you're able to receive this if you haven't gotten it yet, is you have to stop resisting the changes. Like, you have to kind of, you keep trying to, in the past, you kept trying to fit this square in this circle, and it's just, it was not going to fit. Sometimes you just have to let situations go and go work with what it is that is more conducive to you. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys for your support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.